watching the train go by. I'm gonna go on a little adventure down there in that grove of trees. And there is sometimes a lot going on in there as it goes all the way down to a specific lake over here. You see how much area that is. This is an infamous old Sasquatch sighting hotspot, this creek that runs out of town. We're gonna go see if we can find anything. I always come up to trailheads and there'll be like a walking stick or, you know, by a sign. But it's funny because I was just thinking about this place that I was talking to these folks over here about, and it's somewhere over here, I think, where they had made some meandering parts of the river and they'd done all this work and they built all this new parts of the park a few years ago. And I think a lot of these trails are part of that system that are going down here. But when I had come through with my friend Mike, I had found these giant posts, these pointy posts at the bottom. These are big diameter, you know what I mean? Those are, you can't snap those, is my point. And they were all snapped. Like a Sasquatch grabbed them and went wham! I don't even know how they'd do it. Like, these things were in the ground. I'm telling you, they were snapped off completely. It was friggin' amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna get in here one way or the other. See what I can find. But yeah, just adventuring, getting there, enjoying the ride. Hopefully we'll find something good. I don't know, it just warmed up recently. Feel like we might see some animal killed or something in here, but let's not get too anxious or overly anticipate. But I'd like to find something cool while I'm over here. But this is a good spot at night where no roads come down here. The closest roads are all up there, houses up there and stuff. But this is the perfect spot for them to be down doing their thing, you know? It's marshy, there's water, and this creek runs year round, I think. There's always water. All right, see what happens. All right, came in over there, panned over here, and walked in. And it looks like this is possibly one of their creations. Typical kind of roof structure, I call it, that I've found before. Many a time. Not in this area, though. Just looking around at things. There's the hanging, dangling bark in there, just dancing in the wind. But definitely a manipulation here. Really interesting. Alrighty, I'm gonna keep looking, see what I find. Alright, I just want to point out how like this stuff is swept over, and that could totally be natural with the weight of things, but also a lot of this is growing straight up. Most of it is just growing straight up. So what would cause it to bow down like that in the middle? You know, it could be snow load or something, but whatever it is, it creates these like enclosures in these marshy areas with this particular bush or plant. I'm not sure what it is right now, because there's no foliage on it really, but I see this stuff. Could be like a type of dogwood, or I'm not sure what kind of tree or what it is, but it creates like this little junior habitat. That's a beautiful shot right there. I think I'll take a picture of that. Ooh, the lighting's getting better. All right, hopefully we get more Sasquatch. I feel bad because I skipped this on my way in. I didn't think it was a good way to start, but looking at it now, I do think this is a creation right here. The way that kind of standing in it, that's like an X right there, crossing right there, and these laid over, interwoven with this one. They're all placed up and leaning on each other. That actually is kind of interesting because let me zoom in and see if you can tell. See the X right there? I mean, it's pretty obvious, but even looking at like these up in the tree, when I walked by, I thought, could it be? But it wasn't quite enough sticks to look like a teepee. But just looking at it from here, actually, it does appear that they're all leaned up, albeit maybe an older one or just a real subtle one. Subtle signs. But that looks cool. All right, it looks like we're coming up on a teepee. I tried to go down to that left side, down by the lake. Got my feet soaking wet. Was actually thinking I would go home. And then I said, you know what? Just keep trudging. Just keep walking. Look at these guys. This is definitely a good teepee creation. Heck yeah. Look at the snapped ends. That's fresh. Even this tree being pushed down, super fresh creation. Oh, this is, you guys, this is gonna rock your world. Look at the fake fire pit made out of a tire with bark. Nice. I'm always dedicated wanting to come find the evidence, you know what I mean? No matter what. Look at that branch even placed up in the tree right there. Like stuff like that, they could tell you maybe that could have fallen out of the tree, but that also looks like a big imbalance that Sasquatch would do. Cool. Trying to look for foot impressions. See if like something could be them. I mean, I pretty much know it's them that made this. I don't want to step on something and ruin it. Oh my God, this is amazing. There is grass in there. All in there. All in here. Oh wow. I don't know, maybe that was already on the ground here. That's pretty cool though. At first I thought it was like thrown in, but that tire is freaking amazing. I'm gonna crawl in. Dude, look at the hair. Look at the white hair right here. Look at this white hair. There's more of them too. There's some right there. Damn, I'm gonna have to fold those up in a dollar bill. There's a lot of them, guys. There's a lot of them. Oh my goodness. Wow. I was thinking about acquiring hair samples last night. Just, it was like in my focus because the Sasquatch, when he's close to me and he sneaks away, I thought, damn, every time he's done that, I've never tried to go back and see if he left hair clinging to the tree. I know which path he takes through my trees, but dude, I think this is definitely gonna be Sasquatch hair. Looks like it's white. Looks like it's white. Wow. This is amazing. I mean, there's no other like white stuff on the ground anywhere. I mean, I'm telling you, that is, holy shit, there's more of it. Look at it there. Oh my God. I'm gonna be collecting this with a dollar bill here. Welcome to Sasquatchville. Welcome to Sasquatching. I mean, the evidence is abounding. If you're willing to walk for miles, get your feet soaking wet, make sure you wear your old crap shoes. I keep these in the car for just an occasion. See, my pants all crappy. So it gets discouraging. But you just trudge on, until you find the most amazing things. So, yeah, got some hair samples. That's a plus. Really just an amazing time. Walking down the trail, coming across a structure, finding the samples, finding the fake fire pit. That's just classic. And look at this. Just amazing. Just finding these spots in between the highway, the main road, the lake and the state park and people, and boom, you find something like this built up on this tree here with that broken down tree incorporated. When this is coming up from that broken tree connecting to this tree here. Sasquatch friend, if you can hear us right now, we want to thank you. We want to be with you. We want to know you. We want to respect you and pay homage to you as equals existing on this earthen plane. It's funny, I was going to say and suggest that that actually could be animal hair and not the hair of the Bigfoot. And it looks like that could be some coyote tail right there. You know, it's funny because I woke up this morning and I was feeling the energy of the wolf. And it was really warm, had a breeze out. It was really just pretty still and calm. Just a nice warm, still breeze. And I was leaving my neighborhood and it came around the last corner and a coyote darted out in front of me, turned back and looked at me. And just ironic. So I think that's what that is. I think somebody dined on a coyote. I mean, could that be Sasquatch hair? I suppose. I think I'll keep it. Try to find out what it could be. But, is that the same thing? Yeah, I think so. Hard to tell, it's pretty coarse. Probably a coyote, but I mean, I don't know. Imagine if that was a big clump of Sasquatch hair. Freak out, you know? I don't know. I'll keep it. I'll keep the big clump. And, I don't know, maybe they laid the dog down right here, opened it up and ate it. Who knows? I don't see any blood, but I don't see any blood spots in here anywhere. Huh. Interesting. All right, guys. Fun stuff. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.